What's up, guys? So as promised, I'm gonna do a review on Ken Rizzo's his new platform grinder, Kodiak. Gosh, I can't even think of it. So I will. I've got it all set up, and I'll show some things that I really like about this. So here we go. All right, first and foremost, these platforms. This is the base, and you get a right clamping mechanism, well, left rather, and a right. You get the arm, and you get the little swivel post. He's got a really good quick YouTube video. This happens to be, I bought this from Ken. It's the 1 horsepower 8-inch grinder. I got an 80 grit CBN wheel over here. And I got a 350 over here. So I've been grinding a little steep. So I will come back, I'll set up again, and I've not, this will be the first run. I have not powered this on with the new platform. I just was eyeballing it. So if you do purchase this, which, you know, I had the Wolverine system and I got nothing negative to say about the Wolverine. The one thing that we're going to talk about is these wheels never change shape. Where a stone wheel will, or so the repeatability is 1, 2, 3, literally. That's it, and you're sharpening. So I'll set up my little camera jig here, and my bowl gouge is a little steep, so we'll get that at the proper angle here. And yeah, all right. So, oops, sorry about that. Kicking the camera. Don't look in the background. That's not nice. So here's the arm you get. You get a measuring. You know, I had this for my Wolverine grind. You know, you get your 2 inches or whatever. Ken uses 2.25 inches, 2.25 inches. You slide this in your little mechanism. You got this little lever here that locks you into the 1, 2, or 3. And when you get it, you get a little piece of paper that shows which slot and which setting goes for what kind of grind you got. You can do a traditional basic bowl grind. You can do the bottom of the bowl grind. You can do a fingernail spindle bowl, and you can do the Irish grind. He also was telling me that pretty quick he'll have some platforms and some stuff to do some scrapers and some skews. I do not have that yet. Guarantee I will have that. You can bet your bucks on that. All right. So I found that you don't go this way with the lever, you go in. You put your little arm in, and I'm gonna go my Irish grind, so I need slot number 2, and lock it in. Now, when I was setting this up, I got eyeballed the dead center of this wheel. So obviously I've literally, after I've bolted this up and got everything square to the world. Actually, it comes square to the world. You don't have to do anything. These little brackets, they have just a little bit of play to the left or to the right, depending on, I think this wheel is a little wider than my 350. So that's that. So anyhow, so we're gonna reshape this. It's a you know, my fingernail. It's my baby here. It's my Doug Thompson, my bowl gouge. And, you know, I got a little steeper angle than what needed to be. So step 1 is slot number 2. Step 2 is you set the distance. So we'll set the distance. There's a little rubber thing. Keep your tool, you know, no metal on metal. So there you go. 2.25 inches. You put it in the slot. Now I can completely let go. Hands free. My tool's just sitting here. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna power this bugger on. Here we go. To the left and to the right. Like I said, this is my 80, so I got some reshaping to do. All right, we'll call that good enough. So there's my freshly sharpened gouge. All right, so I'll unlock this, flip up my lever, slide out my tool. I'm gonna move right over here to the 350. Slot number 2, nothing's changed. Sticking it in the hole here. Flipping it on. I'm gonna move the camera back just a hair. Here we go. So easy a Boy Scout can do it. There she is. I like it. So this arm has got a feature, this way. It moves. It's on a little cam system. It's got a little locking mechanism. That goes for the different grinds you can get. It's pretty basic. It's pretty, excuse my French, don't mean to offend anybody. It's pretty idiot free. You clamp it down, solid as rock. Nothing wiggles. Everything's bolted into each other. He has a model for, he's got a model for the 1/2-inch Rikon grinder, and he's got one for the horsepower one. I am very satisfied with this. I think it will save steel, and it will also save repeatability. I had a little variance with the Wolverine, not that, you know, I mean, I'm not knocking that system at all. That system was a great system, got me by many years. This is just a little nicer purchase is all it is. And I like it. It's completely dummy proof, and I'm glad I went with it. Thanks, guys and gals and children and adults and elders and all in between.